Shukya Dijkstra, a pioneering figure in the world of figure skating, leaves behind a legacy that reshaped the sport. Winning the first ever Olympic gold medal for the Netherlands in figure skating at the 1964 Winter Olympics, Dijkstra not only brought her country international acclaim, but also set a new standard in the sport. Her innovative techniques and artistic expression on the ice broke away from the rigid conventions of the time, influencing the evolution of figure skating. Dijkstra's contributions came during a transformative period in the sport. The 1960s saw a shift towards more dynamic and expressive performances, and Dijkstra was at the forefront of this movement. Her success inspired a generation of skaters to pursue excellence and innovation. Her influence extended beyond the ice rink, as she became a beloved figure in Dutch culture, symbolizing determination and national pride. The trends she set in athleticism and performance have had lasting effects. Future generations of skaters, inspired by her groundbreaking routines and elegant style, have continued to push the boundaries of what is possible in the sport. Dijkstra's legacy endures, as she remains a beacon of inspiration and a testament to the transformative power of dedication and artistry in figure skating. Clarence Sasser, a Medal of Honor recipient for his heroic actions during the Vietnam War, left an indelible mark on the U.S. military and the broader narrative of American valor. On January 10, 1968, amidst the ferocity of combat in Din Tuong Province, Specialist Sasser, an Army medic, braved relentless enemy fire to save numerous wounded comrades. His courage and selflessness epitomized the highest standards of military service and gallantry. Sasser's actions came at a pivotal moment in American history, when the Vietnam War was heavily scrutinized and often condemned. Amidst the national turmoil and questioning of the war's purpose, Sasser's heroism provided a poignant reminder of the individual acts of bravery and sacrifice that occurred daily. His Medal of Honor, awarded in 1969, highlighted the critical role of medics and their unwavering commitment to saving lives, often at great personal risk. The influence of Sasser's valor extended beyond the battlefield. He became a symbol of resilience and dedication, inspiring future generations of military personnel and civilians alike. His story has been a staple in military training and educational programs, emphasizing the importance of courage and service. Clarence Sasser's legacy endures, inspiring future generations to act with bravery and compassion, underscoring the profound impact one individual's heroism can have on a nation's conscience and values. Ángeles Flores Peón, affectionately known as Maricuela, was a formidable figure in the annals of Spanish history, whose contributions during and after the Spanish Civil War profoundly influenced both political activism and the fight for women's rights. Born in 1918, Maricuela's involvement in the Civil War as a Republican activist and her subsequent imprisonment underscored her commitment to the fight against fascism. During a time when Spain was ravaged by political turmoil, Maricuela's resilience and defiance became symbolic of the broader struggle for democracy and social justice. Her participation in the war effort and her steadfast opposition to Franco's regime inspired many, marking her as a beacon of resistance. Post-war, Maricuela continued her activism, advocating for the recognition of women's roles in the conflict and pushing for societal reforms. Maricuela's contributions extended far beyond her wartime efforts. She became a vital figure in preserving the memory of the Republican cause, ensuring that the sacrifices of her generation were not forgotten. Her lifelong dedication to social justice and equality influenced subsequent generations of activists and historians who drew inspiration from her unwavering resolve. The legacy of Ángeles Flores Peón is enduring, as she not only changed the landscape of political activism in Spain, but also championed the cause of women's rights, leaving an indelible mark on future generations. Her life serves as a testament to the power of perseverance and the enduring impact of fighting for justice and equality. John Boardman, a towering figure in the study of ancient Greek art, profoundly transformed the field of classical archaeology. Born in 1927, Boardman's meticulous research and insightful analysis revolutionized our understanding of ancient Greek culture, art, and its far-reaching influences. Boardman's seminal works, including Greek art and the Greeks overseas, provided comprehensive frameworks that reshaped scholarly approaches to Greek art and its interactions with other ancient cultures. His emphasis on the contextual analysis of artifacts offered a more nuanced understanding of the ancient world, bridging the gap between art history and archaeology. During a period when classical studies were often insular and focused primarily on Western Europe, Boardman's scholarship illuminated the extensive connections between Greece and other ancient civilizations. His work underscored the importance of cross-cultural exchanges, influencing subsequent trends in archaeological research and education. Boardman's contributions also extended to his role as a mentor and educator. His tenure at institutions like Oxford University and the British Museum nurtured a new generation of scholars who continued to expand upon his methodologies and insights. His impact on academic curricula has ensured that his approaches to ancient Greek art remain integral to classical studies. The legacy of John Boardman endures through his prolific publications and the many archaeologists he inspired. His pioneering work not only transformed the study of ancient Greek art, but also fostered a broader appreciation for the complexities of ancient cultural interactions, leaving an indelible mark on future generations of scholars. Jack Venza, a visionary force in American television, profoundly altered the landscape of public broadcasting. As the architect behind PBS's Great Performances and other seminal programs, Venza brought high-quality arts and culture into American living rooms, democratizing access to the performing arts. Venza's career began in the early days of television, but it was his work at PBS that cemented his legacy. In the 1970s, a period marked by a growing appetite for diverse and enriching content, Venza's initiatives provided a platform for both classical and contemporary arts. Under his guidance, Great Performances debuted in 1972, showcasing everything from Broadway productions to ballet, opera, and concerts. This program not only filled a significant cultural void, but also set a new standard for arts programming on television. Venza's contributions went beyond entertainment. They influenced educational trends, fostering a deeper appreciation for the arts across all demographics. His efforts helped to cultivate future generations of artists and audiences alike, emphasizing the importance of cultural literacy. By making high-caliber performances accessible to all, he challenged the notion that the arts were only for the elite. The lasting effects of Venza's work are evident in the continued success and relevance of arts programming on public television. His pioneering vision ensured that the performing arts remained a vital part of American culture, inspiring countless viewers and creators. Jack Venza's legacy lives on, a testament to the transformative power of bringing the arts into every home. Martin Starger, a trailblazing figure in the film and television industry, revolutionized entertainment with his keen eye for quality and compelling storytelling. Known for producing iconic works such as Sophie's Choice, Starger left an indelible mark on Hollywood, significantly influencing both the film and television landscapes. Starger's career began in television, where he played a pivotal role in ABC's ascent during the 1970s. Under his leadership, ABC launched groundbreaking series such as Roots and Happy Days, which not only garnered massive viewership, but also set new standards for content and cultural relevance. Roots, in particular, was a landmark miniseries that addressed America's painful history of slavery, sparking nationwide conversations and becoming a touchstone in television history. Transitioning to film, Starger continued to champion high-quality productions. His work on Sophie's Choice, released in 1982, showcased his commitment to powerful narratives and complex characters. The film, which earned Meryl Streep an Academy Award for Best Actress, is still celebrated for its profound emotional impact and meticulous craftsmanship. Starger's influence extended beyond individual projects. He was instrumental in bridging the gap between television and cinema, proving that both mediums could offer profound and sophisticated content. His emphasis on quality storytelling and character-driven narratives set trends that future producers would follow. The lasting effects of Martin Starger's work are evident in today's entertainment industry, where the blend of cinematic quality and television storytelling continues to flourish. His legacy of pushing creative boundaries and prioritizing impactful stories has inspired a new generation of filmmakers and television producers, ensuring his contributions will be felt for years to come. Ron Edmonds, a renowned Associated Press photographer, forever altered the field of photojournalism with his unforgettable images and dedication to capturing pivotal moments in history. Edmonds is best remembered for his Pulitzer Prize-winning photograph of the 1981 assassination attempt on President Ronald Reagan. This image not only brought worldwide attention to his work, but also highlighted the critical role of photojournalists in documenting history as it unfolds. Edmonds' career spanned several decades, during which he covered significant events that shaped the world. His ability to encapsulate the intensity and urgency of moments in a single frame set new standards for the industry. The dramatic image of Secret Service agents reacting in the split seconds after the shots were fired at Reagan encapsulated the chaos and heroism of the incident, becoming an iconic representation of modern photojournalism. At a time when the impact of visual media was rapidly growing, Edmonds' work exemplified the power of the photograph to influence public perception and record historical events. His dedication to being in the right place at the right time inspired countless photographers to pursue careers in photojournalism, emphasizing the importance of vigilance, speed, and an eye for detail. The lasting effects of Edmonds' contributions are evident in the continued prominence of photojournalism in news media. His legacy lives on through the powerful images that continue to define moments of history, and through the generations of photographers who follow in his footsteps, driven by the same commitment to capturing truth through the lens. Jeff Fallon, a celebrated composer for video games in the 1980s and 1990s, profoundly influenced the gaming industry with his innovative musical compositions. Fallon's work on titles such as Solstice and Plock set new standards for video game music, transforming how soundtracks were integrated into gaming experiences. During an era when video game audio was often limited by technological constraints, Fallon's compositions stood out for their complexity and creativity. He pushed the boundaries of what could be achieved with the limited sound hardware of the time, crafting memorable and intricate soundscapes that enhanced gameplay and deepened the emotional engagement of players. His work demonstrated that video game music could be as compelling and sophisticated as film scores, paving the way for future composers to explore new musical possibilities in gaming. Fallon's influence extended beyond individual games. He helped to establish the importance of a strong, dynamic soundtrack in creating an immersive gaming environment. His compositions are still celebrated by fans and musicians alike, and his pioneering techniques continue to inspire contemporary game composers. The legacy of Jeff Fallon's contributions is evident in the ongoing evolution of video game music. Today's richly layered and thematically complex game scores owe a great deal to his early innovations. Future generations of composers and gamers will continue to feel the impact of Fallon's work, as his music remains a benchmark for excellence in the industry. Mitchell Bloch, an influential figure in documentary filmmaking, left an enduring legacy that reshaped the industry and elevated the genre to new heights. Known for his Academy Award-winning short film Big Mama and the acclaimed documentary Poster Girl, Bloch's contributions significantly impacted both the artistic and business aspects of documentary filmmaking. In an era when documentaries were often marginalized, Bloch championed the genre's potential to tell compelling, socially relevant stories. His work on Big Mama, which poignantly depicted the struggles of a grandmother raising her grandson, showcased his talent for highlighting deeply human narratives that resonate with audiences. This film not only earned critical acclaim, but also brought widespread attention to the power of documentary storytelling, helping to elevate the genre within the film industry. Bloch's influence extended beyond his directorial work. As a producer and advocate, he tirelessly supported emerging filmmakers and innovative projects, fostering a community dedicated to documentary excellence. His efforts in distribution and marketing helped documentaries reach broader audiences, ensuring these important stories were seen and heard. The trends Bloch set in storytelling and production have had lasting effects on future generations of filmmakers. His commitment to authenticity, and his pioneering approach to documentary filmmaking continue to inspire and guide new creators. Mitchell Bloch's legacy is marked by his profound impact on the industry, ensuring that documentaries remain a vital and respected form of artistic and social expression.
If this tribute has touched you, please like and subscribe to help us continue honoring those whose legacies live on. Feel free to share your thoughts and memories in the comments below. Together, we keep their spirit alive. Until we meet again, take care.